Yo, what's going on, gamers? And welcome, finally, to the Sandbox League. This is a league that I started a while ago, and shoddy. I did it. Yeah, it's a little cup league, obviously, considering I'm putting a bunch of babies on my team. And I'm really excited for it. What? Oh, I put it there. Okay. Yeah, so this week we're going up against Toxic, and I personally am like insanely excited. I'm psyched to just like use the team and play the format. I think it's gonna be really fun. So Sandile is guaranteed, yeah, because he needs Intimidate, and then Ghastly for sure has Will-O-Wisp. So I feel fine about all of that. He does bring more lull, which is annoying, but is fine. So I kind of want to lead Rufflet Joltik. And then I want Carvana and I don't. I thought I brought Thunderbolt, but I was wrong. Rock move? No. What was I thinking? Okay, well, maybe Igglybuff? Oh, I have Joltik. That's what I was thinking, LMAO. Because, well, I think maybe Diglett is smarter here, just because, like, yeah, that seems fine. Okay, I'm very nervous, but like I'm super excited to do this, and it's my first ever set against Toxic, so that's also really cool. So here we go. I feel like Sandile is definitely getting led. Yeah, okay. So, but that also means that he doesn't have a fake out on the field at the moment, which is excellent. So we get our attack back. Shout out to White Herb. So I'm comfortable going for Protect and Electro Web. Shout out to Compound Eyes for making Electro Web super accurate. But I want the speed advantage. So, well, now that I think about it, I probably didn't have to Protect because I am Scarf, so I will outspeed. But I want this speed advantage before I start like maxing anything or before I start letting things get out of hand. I do expect Morlul to be Sash because interesting. Okay. So that's not what I was expecting. Honestly, I thought he might switch it out so that he could get another Intimidate drop. But that is not what happened. Oh. Okay, so he's running Scarf Icy Wind, and I'm running Scarf Electro Web. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So he gets the speed drop on Joltik. That's so rough, dude. That's so rough. Okay, but now we know things, which is great for us. So I actually don't want to max Rufflet here. Because I feel like I die. So... Because he doesn't have the speed... He doesn't have the speed advantage. Well, I mean, he does. Because he's Scarf and Electro Web didn't go off. I mean, like, I have to Brave Bird into Ghastly, hope that I live, and protect on Carvana. It might be a super easy protect call, because, like, obviously speed boost and everything, but, like, I have to do it. It's not really an option. So we will get the Icy Wind drop on Rufflet. It won't kill, but it will do so much fucking damage. Okay, and he takes out Rufflet. That's fine. It's definitely, like, annoying, but it's totally manageable. Because we have one more turn left of... he has one more turn left of max, and we have all 3 of our max, and we have the speed boost. But I feel like he actually still outspeeds, which is pretty, like, insanely bad. So this feels like a very not good position. It's not Life Orb. I wonder what item is on Sandile, and I feel like it might be Eviolite, because he maxed it. So he is going to negate our speed boost, but I feel kind of okay about that. I do want to kill this thing, though, so I'm going to double into it, because I know he can't protect. And then we'll see what happens. Shout out the mascot picks. Shout out Carvana. No miss. Okay. Ow. Oh, why did I double into it? I know it's not Sash. It's Scarf. Okay, well, that's game. Nothing to be done about that. Okay, so now the question becomes, what do I do about Scarf Ghastly? And the answer is, I'm not sure. I have to be able to wall out Sandile. So I do think I probably lead Igglybuff and something else. Because this is, like, a huge issue. It definitely makes sense. I thought he would bring, like, an offensive, like, Will-O-Wisp set, considering, some of my, like, most threatening mons were, like, Rufflet and Carvana, and Diglett, and so I was like, yeah, he'll definitely bring Will-O-Wisp, and he probably has Will-O-Wisp, but I wasn't expecting it to be Scarf. I was expecting it to be, like, Sash. I also did not expect to win, but I did hope to, like, put up a fight, so it's not going great on that front so far. Because, like, I have to kill Ghastly before it becomes, like, a huge problem. Like, I have to kill before I max, honestly. The issue is that I don't know if I can do that. So Joltik is not doing what I want it to do. And I feel like if I can kill Ghastly with my leads, then I can get Rufflet in and get the speed advantage with Airstream, and Electroweb becomes less irrelevant. So I'm going to do this and hope that it works at all. That would be pretty cool. But we'll see. I don't know. This seems insanely bad for me. Yeah, so Intimidate goes off. We knew that. It's not a big deal. I don't think he can kill Igglybuff. So I think... I think I can protect Icy Wind. Because, like, Igglybuff is super bulky and or Eviolite. And so I think Icy Wind into, like, Max Quake doesn't kill. And so I feel comfortable with this. He doesn't max, which is very good for us. Icy Wind does come out, but Diglett doesn't get the speed drop because, duh. The issue is that I don't think I'm speed crept correctly. So I still don't know if Diglett outspeeds. Which is insanely problematic. We do connect both Icy Winds, though, which is really nice. Our Sash is intact, though. So we know he's locked into Icy Wind. I don't think we're max speed, which means I don't think we outspeed. Okay, that's annoying. Mantike comes out. This should still do, like, okay damage. We are on -1, but Mantike's physical defense is worse than its special defense. This is probably the Eviolite user. Yeah, that seems... Holy shit. Yeah, that seems like Eviolite. So Igglybuff probably dies to this, but that's fine. So, now that Ghastly is not on the field, I feel super okay bringing Rufflet in here and clicking buttons. Because the speed pressure is gone. And so I feel super, super fine just to, like, airstreaming into Sandile. And I'm going to Shadow Claw into the Mantike slot again. Because he wants to get the speed advantage back. And the only time he can do it is now. Because if I get 2 airstreams off, then he does not outspeed anymore. And so he kind of, like, has to bring Ghastly in here. And so if he switches Sandile out for Ghastly, he dies to Airstream. And if he switches out Mantike for Ghastly, he dies to Shadow Claw. And if he doesn't do either of those things, then I get an Airstream off. I am still nervous about this. Because if he maxes Sandile and outspeeds, which he probably will, then, like, we're in trouble. He doesn't max or protect. So this should kill. Okay, so Ghastly comes in for sure. And Mantike probably brings Diglett to Sash, if I had to guess. Yeah. No burn, though. No burns. Okay. I mean, realistically, I don't know what I expected, but I am annoyed. Like, really annoyed. Alright, Ghastly's back. I'm irritated. If he goes for Icy Wind, then we're chillin'. And if he goes for Will-O-Wisp, then we're less chillin'. I feel comfortable doubling up into the Ghastly. Because... Okay, so we're gonna get hurt. Oh. Okay. Ow. So Airstream should pick up the KO here. And then Crunch should KO the Mantike. And then this becomes a 2v1 that I feel pretty comfortable with. It does depend what he has in the back. But, because he still has a turn of max left. Or not a turn of max left. We have 1 turn of max, and he has 3. So, okay, it's Mienfoo, which is not great for us. Okay, so the thing about it is that he can either fake out or max guard, but not both. I feel like max guard is the right play here, but he goes for fake out instead. It does pick up the KO. But this waterfall is going to do a lot of damage. I feel like max guard might have been the right play there. Because we're faster. Because we've gotten 2 speed boosts and he didn't go for Icy Wind. Okay, so... Game 3... Or, we're going to Game 3. Game 2 goes to us, which is great. This doesn't... I mean, he can max guard, but, like, at this point, he doesn't outspeed, and he doesn't live a waterfall even with max. So there's not really anything to be done here. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So we go to Game 3. Which is rad. I feel like I just watched PDCL finals the other night, right? And I was like, I think, yeah, Tay brought, like, Scarf Spectrier, and, Knight Rider led, Mienfoo Dragapult, and I was like, Spectrier goes crazy here, like, this lead is so good for him, and this Scarf is so strong, and then, it ended up not being that way, because Mienshao was Scarfed to outspeed Scarf Spectrier, and so it was like, oh no, he got counter-scarfed, and now I feel the same way, because, like, oh man, I'm getting clowned on right now. I'm leading, you know what? Fuck it. Diglett is not useful, and Intimidate lead sucks ass, so I'm leading double speed control, and I don't care, do not at me. I'm going for Icy Wind Electro Web, and you can't stop me. Also, sorry my camera sucks right now. It's very wide, and it's very, like, not great quality. I couldn't find my actual camera. I don't know where I put it. I just looked over, and I found it. Like, right now, as I'm saying this, it's right there. But I couldn't find it while I was getting set up, because I was super stressed out, so I'm using my desktop camera, which is bad, obviously. Man, I'm glad we at least took one. I'm going to try really hard. I don't expect to win this, because the thing about Toxic is that he's better than me. And so, we'll see what happens. But, my hopes are not high, but that's okay. Because I feel like if I can just get rid of Ghastly, then Carvanha Rufflet in the back can clean up like anything. Mienfoo Sandile. Okay. So he's gonna go for Fake Out. And he's gonna do it into Joltik, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe he knows that I'm Scarf. But at the same time, probably he doesn't want me going for Icy Wind, and I haven't revealed anything on Joltik. I can't risk it, though. He's going to fake out into something, and I'm just going to have to, like, hold that damage. And then... You know what? We know Scarf is on Ghastly, so if we get a drop, we're good to go. I'm going to lunge into Sandile. Okay, so he does do it into the Joltik, that's fine. Does get a crit, which I don't really think mattered. Cool. Don't do it. Awesome. Fair enough. So we know that Joltik is currently the fastest thing on the field. I'm down to do, honestly, the exact same thing. Like, super down. Obviously, I have to lunge no matter what. Because of how Choice Scarf works. The choice part of the Choice Scarf. But, yeah. I don't know. Sweet. Doesn't pick up the KO, but that's fine. That wasn't really the point. Oh, he's double Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. Ouchie. Shoddy. I'm gonna Icy Wind again, and I don't know if he wants Sandile to go down, so I'm gonna lunge into Mienfoo. See if I can't get this attack drop. Okay, update. He did not protect or switch, but that's fine, because we still get an attack drop, which is very nice. Huge. Joltik will go down here, but it's probably fine. Okay. Oh, shit. Bro, come on! Double flinch. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck this, I'm going double protect. Don't at me. I'm just tired of getting cheesed, you know? Like, I feel like I'm not asking for that much. I just, like, want my moves to go off. Like, I really can't complain too much, right? Because, like, I dodged two rock slides. They were, like, really pretty important. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like the universe is beating me while I'm down, you know? So if Mienfoo attacks Igglybuff through Protect, we will go down, but I don't expect that. I expect this to be into Carvanha, which it is. So he gets the attack boost, which is fine. Because we get the speed boost, which I like more. However, this is still insanely bad for us. Because, well, okay, here's what happens, right? I'm going for Icy Wind, and I'm gonna Waterfall into Sandile. I feel like it's so obvious, but he hasn't gone for Protect on Sandile a single time. And I'm honestly not 100% convinced that he hasn't. I have to. I need this Icy Wind to go off. Okay, he didn't protect. Carvanha probably goes down here. And by probably, I mean Carvanha for sure goes down here. Oh, he brings in Ghastly. This is so bad for us. This is an L. I don't think I can win this. Dude, if I had gotten the speed drop on Mianfu, I would have brought Rufflet in there, and this would be a whole different game. But I missed instead. Now Ghastly's here, and I can't win. Yep. I'll protect. Why not? I don't really have shit else that I'm doing. And then I'll airstream into Ghastly. Because, like, it has to die. I have to kill it. And I have to kill it, like, now. I just would really love Igglybuff to not die, you know? We knew that was coming. Thank you, Friend Guard. I don't expect him to attack into Igglybuff. I really don't. Oh, yeah! I forgot! Because he didn't proc it with Intimidate. That's actually kind of huge. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was. It's still not great. Oh, because this is going to be Rockfall. Oh, this probably just, like, kills Raw. That sucks. Oh well. And then we die to Sand. I mean, I really don't think I had any other option there. No, I think I had to kill Mianfu. Because if I killed Mianfu, then I ended up at +1 speed and not dead. And then I still don't outspeed Ghastly, but I can Icy Wind into whatever comes in next to it. I don't know. I think that was a misplay. I think that was wrong. Because I knew he had Rock Slide, and I knew I had White Herb, and yet I didn't play around either of those things. That was pretty bad. But we went to game 3, which is cool. That's all I can really ask for most of the time. Yeah, GG's to Toxic. I hope you guys enjoyed this weird format. I have really been enjoying it. And I say that as if it's been like a while. It's week 1. I'm excited to use the team. I'm excited for the season. Hopefully most of it goes better than this. But my hopes are not very high. But I'm having fun. And it will like be fun. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.